Hello and welcome everyone to our last episode of Week by Week Pregnancy. I'm Dr. Preeti Raheja here, and with me is Dr. Nupur. So, Dr. Nupur will be telling us about what are the changes which happen in you, your baby, and what all to expect in the last 4 weeks, that is from the 37 to 40 weeks of your pregnancy. Over to you, Dr. Nupur.
Thank you, Dr. Preeti. So now you have entered your 37 weeks or you have completed 37 weeks, and now is the time, even if you deliver at this time, even when you don't reach your due date, it is very good for you because baby is fully mature both mentally and physically. The size of baby almost reaches 2.5 to 3.5 kgs and is good enough to come out in this environment. For Indian women, this is the average weight. It depends in different countries, but baby is considered full term when you deliver after 37 weeks. Till 40 weeks is the time when we wait for natural labor to set in, and this is the time when you will feel lot of pelvic pressure because the baby's head has come down. So now is the time when we already know that what is the lie of baby, whether it is head, that is cephalic, or a breech presentation. If it is a breech presentation, you will be asked to go for an elective cesarean delivery. Only for a cephalic presentation or when head is lower down in the pelvis, you will be given a trial of normal labor or natural delivery, or what we say a vaginal delivery, and the head goes down into the birth canal, into the pelvis around at this time between 37 to 38 weeks in most of the women, especially who have first child to be born. In women who have second or third delivery, which is normal, the engagement will take even longer, maybe at the time of labor also. So the pelvic pressure, the lower abdominal pain, the fullness, all will be more. The movement will not be as vigorous as you felt earlier, but is the time to keep a check on your fetal movement count, which will be guided by your doctor that which is the right way. You will also be asked to go for a pelvic examination, a weekly checkup examination to know whether vaginal delivery is the right mode of delivery for you, and your last ultrasound, which will also tell us maybe earlier your liquor was less, to monitor that what is the placental grading, what is the status of the cord, what is the baby weight, and many other things we will know at this time. Even if you are not able to do, at least go for a regular weekly checkup, that will suffice. Some of you will also have uh, false labor pains, that is tightening of the uterus, which we call Braxton Hicks contractions, but they are kind of false labor pain, but they are preparing your uterus for a normal delivery. Actual labor uh, is when your pain will not suffice either by rest, by drinking water, by lying down, by walking. It will keep on increasing in duration and in intensity. So that is the right time to visit labor room or your doctor. Other than that, if you feel there is a leak or wetting of your clothes, which you are not able to diagnose exactly what it is, that is also a good time to see a doctor to be able to know what has happened. Other than that, passage of blood clot or show is also a sign of labor. So remember, don't wait only for labor pains. Other than that, if there is leaking, there is bleeding, there is show, there are movements which are not which you think happen usually, then you should see a doctor. And it is important to also ready your hospital bag, because now you don't know what is the right time. Although 95% of births usually happen within 2 weeks of your due date, by 40 weeks, if you don't start labor, your birth plan will be rediscussed, and you will be offered to go for induction at 40 weeks. But it is your choice, and your doctor will advise you whether you can wait longer or whether you should go for delivery, whether it is induced or a natural way. So relax, take it easy, and your amazing moment is just about to come, and enjoy the last days of your pregnancy.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nupur. So we understand that this is a time of mixed emotions of excitement and apprehensions for the mother. excitement for the birth of the baby, and apprehensions about or everything about labor and the outcome of labor. So I hope that this series of ours was helpful to you in answering a lot of your queries. In apart from that, if you have any other questions, please let us know. We'll be happy to answer, and look out for yet another videos of ours soon. Thank you, everyone, and good luck.
And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, or comment about what you feel. Did you like it? What is it that you did not like? And what is it that you want more from us? Thank you. Happy watching.